You okay? Ready?
All right, ready to go with live action here from Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. This has become a destination for fighters across the UFC and an opportunity for several of our best to showcase their skills here tonight.
It's just everything about the environment here. I remember coming for Holloway versus Cater, the first event at Etihad. Max Shut put on a masterpiece. This place has become a hotspot for mixed martial arts. Josh Van is not a small guy for the weight class. Shorter and thicker. Like, look at the size of Van's legs. That's where he takes all of his power from.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's gonna empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent does.
All right, so he just ate a big punch. We'll see if the defense shores up from here. Van, one of the more athletic boxers in the UFC, pressing forward on that lead leg.
He has as much of a traditional boxing stance as any guy in the UFC. Constant forward pressure, hands always where they're supposed to be. I love it.
Royval's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
That's a big hook. Van's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. I mean, that was a similar blow. That might be the one that we look back on and say that was the start to the end of the fight.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So if you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to...
How about these two going at it? Great first round out of the flyweights. Round two coming up. So the crowd voicing its...
Good? Good? Fine.
All right, round two. Oh, damaging knee to the head. And now some knees. Well, prevailing narrative in this round, right, has been his defense. He's absorbing a lot of these shots with his arms.
Yeah, he's just blocking. Like, the guy has great defense. It's a brick wall. Oh. You're throwing shots. He's constantly blocking, moving, making sure that you aren't scoring.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Huge block there. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game, too.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage.
Oh, beautiful uppercut there. He's in trouble now.
In a lot of trouble. He's hurt very bad.
That'll do it. Joshua Van.
This is going on top 10 plays of the day. This was going to SportsCenter. Did you see that?
All right, TKO courtesy of the shot to the body. As we look back at the replay, that's got to be a fun way to get someone out of there.
John, you could see early he was making the investment in the body, and you knew that later it would pay dividends. That one landed, and it put his opponent down. There's nothing better than watching someone crumble whenever you hit him with a body shot like that.
Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Joshua the Fearless Van.
All right, so an incredible finish for the kickboxer over the boxer here tonight. Nice job by the matchmakers to put these two athletes together, but the more diverse striker ultimately gets it done.
More diverse. You know, when you look at specialists, you look at the boxer versus the kickboxer, you ask yourself, well, who has more weapons? This kickboxer showed